Hey, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I am going to teach you how to enter and format data in Microsoft Excel. So this is the foundation of using Excel. So if you're just getting started, this is the perfect place for you. So let's dive in. So first of all, you have to open your Excel. So if you're using any format, like for example, if you're using the old Excel, maybe let's say for example 2018 or 2020 or 2016, depends on which type model you're using, to still perform the same thing. So the first thing that I want us to do is to start setting up or entering data in each Excel, square Excel, which we call the cell. So you will come and click here. A cell is just a simple thing. You will just come and click on any of these squares found on your Excel spreadsheet, and these squares intersect between, this is a row and this is a column. And once I want to start entering data, I will just click on this cell. Then I can now start typing in any data, or I can just Control V and will paste all my data that I want to be in these cells. Then what I can do to this data is I can also edit them to see that um, they are well arranged in this cell. So as you can see, now you have the names of the months, the product, the unit sold, then you have the unit prices. So this is very simple. You can enter this data manually, or you can just copy them somewhere, then enter them here, or you can just decide to enter them when you click on a cell like this. Then you enter the name like January, like that. Then you click enter, and then you enter the other like that. But I have already selected this because of saving time. I don't want to go through that. So you can also expand your cells, your columns like that, to make sure your topics fits very well. Then the first thing that I want us to do is you can also select this and change the font size of your work. You can change the font size either to Times New Romance, or you can change it the way you want. Times New Romance is the one that people normally use mostly when you are doing data analysis. Maybe you can also bold your work or not bold your work. You can bold it, then you can select your row, then bold it like that. So we have our data here. You can also change the color of your background of your row like that. You can just select this section only to do that to it, then change it like that. You can also change the names to a white. Yes, now we have our table clearly entered and formatted into a very beautiful table that we want to see. So let me show you some things that you can do to it. Now let's do some basic mathematics to calculate total revenue. To calculate total revenue, so we will multiply units sold by unit price, and this is very simple. So you just go to this cell here, then you will put an equal sign. So the first way you can use to do that, you can just come and type here 120, then you use the hysterics as a multiplication sign, then you multiply by 2.5, then click enter. That is the first way you get this data. You can do that just simply by doing that, and you can see this multiplication sign is showing here in our formula bar. But let me show you the quickest way to do that. You can just also type equal to. So the second way, you can also use the column names and row name. This is E2, and it's up here. You can use the E2. You can just come here and type E2, then put hysterics, then not E2, it's supposed to be, you are multiplying C2. So it's supposed to be C2 multiply with D2 like that, then hit enter. Then you realize that when I click here, it's a formula that is showing in my formula bar here. So I can also do that. Or the third way, you can do this work. You just click equal, then you come and click on this value, then you will shift hysterics, then click on the unit sold price, then click enter. Then, as you know, we can drag this vary using the autofill hands, the autofill handle. Then we drag it down like this, then it will automatically autofill this for this section. Or let me undo. The shortest way, you can just put here your cursor and then it turns into that black plus sign. You double click on that like that, then it will autofill that for you. That is the first thing. That is so simple. So now you can grab the small square in the corner of your um, revenue here, and then you drag down, then the formula will just fills the rest of your rows and all that. So the next thing that I also want us to do is to do formatting. So let's make this look quite cleaner. So first, let's bold. We have done the bolding up there, and we have selected all the data, and I've shown you how to do that. So I want us to format these numbers to either show the currency in terms of the simple sign and all that. So you can come here, click on this column, then you can go to this section where there is called number. You can come here and then change your numbers, because this and this just looks the same and this looks the same. You don't have the sign here, either it's a dollar or what. So you can come here and then pick currency. Once you click on currency, you click OK, then you can see the currency will appear there. We can also do the same for D, but now we can use a different one. You can go to this section, general section, then you can use accounting, but it will give you a different view. You can see when you use accounting, which is this one, it's still giving you a dollar view, a dollar simple, but it is separating your numbers from the dollar sign. You can also apply it here. Just use the currency accounting like that, then you click yes, then you can see now you have edited your numbers, either using accounting or using currency. You've given there, you have $120, you have 2.5 dollars and all that. That is very simple. And you can also, if you want to make your data stand out and also make sure that it's readable, and you can edit a lot of things here. You can also edit this, format the text that you have written into your Excel file. You can do that easily by just selecting the column. Then you can either center it, you can put it on the right, or you can put it on the left. But Excel on its own default, when you write a text in it, it will put your text on the left side, the way it's written here, but the values will be on the right side. But you can still edit that and do more and work with Excel. So, and that is it. You have just learned how to enter data, use formulas, and format your Excel sheet so it's clean and easy to read. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tutorials. Drop any question in the comment and see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.